Thank you for calling the Doug Brady Show. How can I direct your call?
Could I speak to Doug, please?
Just one moment.
Doug speaking. Doug. It's, John. Listen, I was just calling to let you know that I think you fucking suck. Thanks a lot for nothing. Bye.
Welcome back to the Doug Brady Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. We're just going to jump right into it. Week 2 of the bi-weekly Doug Brady Show. I'm recording on Saturday, July 23rd, 2016, of course, at 11 in the p.m., 11 o'clock. It's going to be 11:11. We're going to get to make a wish together. Are you guys excited? I know I'm excited. All right, so this past Monday, I had to go to the metropolis of New York City in order to do open mic comedy, which is always a blast. I love doing it. So what I have to do is I have to take the train into the city. So I get on the train, everything's fine, and I'm listening to whatever fucking people talk about, fucking blowjobs and stuff like that, and then we get to Pennsylvania Station, that's where we are. So I get off the train, I go outside of the train station, and the sky is pitch black. It's like someone just turned the Earth's lights off or something, like someone just blew the sun right out of the sky. It was like a nuclear winter almost. It was so black and scary. And the rain was just starting to trickle down, and I thought, no, I got 2.5 miles to walk to do this open mic comedy thing, so, it can't rain, it's not gonna rain, it's fine. So I just start walking, and all of a sudden, the fucking heavens open up from hell, and I just get completely soaking wet, and then I go on stage to do the open mic comedy completely unprepared and soaking wet, and of course, nobody laughs at one single thing that I said the entire time I was on stage. And so that was a lot of fun doing that. I love doing that. Maybe, hey, here's the thought. Maybe you should prepare next time. Maybe that's a good idea. That's probably a great idea. But so I leave this open mic comedy thing completely dejected. Of course, who the fuck wouldn't? So I keep walking. It's not raining anymore. The sun came out. It's nice and shiny outside after I fail completely. The Earth's like, oh, Doug is sad. Make sure we make everything else better now. So now I'm walking down the street back to the train because I have to take the fucking train back and forth. I get on the train and it's one of those things where it's a train that's at an hour where there's going to be a whole bunch of fucking people on the train every fucking night. I have to sit with my fucking butt cheeks almost touching another person's butt cheeks. Now, listen, I'm not complaining about it, but here's what happened this time. So I get on the train, and I'm one of the first ones on because I'm fucking, punctual. I like being a punctual guy. There's no reason not to be punctual. I mean, when a train is supposed to leave at a certain time, you don't see it not leaving at a certain time, so you gotta get to the train on time, and I hate it when people are late, so, let's not get into this whole fucking thing. The point is, I get on the train early, so nobody's on the train. I get the choice of seating is optimal. I mean, I've got fucking short window seats, long window seats, family fucking foursome seats to put my feet up on. I got fucking seats near the bathroom. I could stand next to the door for the full 50 minutes if I want to. I mean, I got all sorts of real estate options open up to me. So I take a nice seat at a two-seater thinking, hey, if the train only sort of fills up, no one's going to sit next to me on the two-seater. It's too close. Your fucking butt cheeks are almost touching, right? So I sit down in this two-seater on a long window seat because I like to see the fucking country whip by me. Long Island whip by me. I like to see it. I like to see it going fast, But I'm sitting here and the people start rolling in because the train's going to leave in 10 minutes, keep in mind. So the people, the fucking fat consumerist American Long Island citizens fucking amble onto the train and start filling up these seats. Just filling them up. Each one stinkier and fucking fatter than the last. Just all of them coming in fucking black, white, Indian, fucking Middle Eastern, fucking El Salvadorian, people from Chile, people from Canada, for God's sakes. I mean, all sorts of different people, all fucking completely ugly, and nobody I want to see fucking butt cheeks touching my butt cheeks, you know what I mean? So the train's filling up, and pretty soon I'm in the car where the only empty seat is the seat next to me in my two-seater. Give me 1 second here. I gotta take this fucking swig of water. So anyways, the entire train car is filled up except for the two-seater seat next to me. And who walks on but a gorgeous lady? Of course, right? The perfect way to meet women. On the train with all the smelly people. So immediately I'm thinking, this is it. I'm in. This is it. But, you know, usually people don't want to talk on the train. Usually people are fucking into their phones, or they got headphones on, or they're fucking doing a Sudoku, or they're doing, reading the fucking Boston Herald or some shit. You know, some fucking weird thing that they don't want to talk to you, because we live in a very antisocial society, and I'm part of the problem, but this is the reality of the situation. That's just how most of it is. So this girl sits down. Of course, I have my headphones in, because I'm not fucking talking to anybody. I don't give a shit. Someone wants to talk to me, they gotta fucking yank the earphones out of my ear, right? But she goes to sit down. I look over. We make eye contact. And it's not just your normal, everyday eye contact, you understand? This was eye contact that we were fucking connected through the universe or some fucking bullshit like that, okay? So we make eye contact, and I am the one to break it, of course, because I'm a pussy. So I look away. And I'm staring into the fucking walls of the underground Penn Station train station. And so I'm listening to Bill Burr ramble about some fucking bullshit. And she's sitting down. And she has no earphones in. She's just sitting there staring out into the seat in front of her. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, okay, maybe I could talk to this person. Maybe, just maybe, this is the girl of my dreams. I want kids. Who doesn't want kids? Any man that says he doesn't want kids is lying. I would give my fucking right nut for some children, okay? So I want kids, and this could be the girl to do it. So I take my earphones out. I turn Bill Burr off, and now we're both sitting there, just staring forward, okay? Into the fucking train seats in front of us. Complete silence, except for all the, oh, did you see the fucking Kardashian, fucking Caitlyn, fucking niece people getting murdered and shit? And, you know, that's all going on around us. But it's like one of those things where in a movie, all the lights go down around you, and there's just a fucking spotlight on the two of you, and all the sound drowns away, and we're just sitting there, you know? I could hear her fucking breath, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm just sitting there, and I have no idea what to do, because I'm a pussy, like I said. I have no idea what to say to this girl, so what do? Whip out the phone, start playing Magnus Carlsen on the chess app, okay? I'm playing this 8-year-old chess engine genius thing, and I'm playing chess, and I'm thinking it's totally fine, you know? If she wants to talk, she'll talk, and so she's talking to some fucking guy on the phone for a second, and then she hangs up on him, and then we're both just sitting there again, and the fucking whole train ride goes by, all 50 minutes of it. I don't say one goddamn thing. We get to my stop. I look over at her. We make eye contact again. The same kind of universal connection eye contact I was talking about before. She says, "Are you getting off?" And then she stepped out and let me out, and I walked home. I mean, why can't I fucking just talk to anybody? That could have been... You know, I'm so angry with myself. I just have no confidence whatsoever, and having no confidence leads to zero aspiration, okay? I have no affinity to do anything. I don't even know if that fucking made sense, that word there, affinity. I've heard it used before, but here's the thing. I mean, I have these dreams of being some great fucking talk entertainer, someone who can entertain a whole crowd of people just by talking. That's insanity. And I don't even fucking read classic literature. I got no fucking syntax skills. My vocabulary's shit. I mean, I can't even do fucking 30 minutes a week on just talking to make my life fucking interesting to people. I'm fucked. That's it. I'm done. I gotta start doing shit. And all this is swirling around in my mind 24/7 with the girl on the train, the fucking bombing, walking through the thunderstorm to get to open mic comedy. And I'm just fucking done, man. I'm a product of the fucking consumerist society that we live in. I'm a fucking dumb, lazy cocksucker. That's what I am. I'm nothing but a fucking dumb, lazy cocksucker. I don't know what to do about it. So I was thinking, what should I do about it? And that's when I realized, hey, why don't I make a list of the 4 things I need to do to get out of the rut carved by being born in a consumerist society, right? So I made this list. And now I'm gonna tell you guys, all fucking 4 of you, to make sure that one day maybe one of you could be inspired to get your shit together and get out of the rut carved by being born into consumerist society. So, hold on, let me get just a swig of water real quick. So, number 1, wake up every morning at the same time. This, I believe, is one of the 4 most important things that you need to do, okay? You gotta set your fucking alarm, wake up at fucking 6:30 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Don't you fucking dare wake up after 8:30 o'clock in the morning. Are you shitting me? You get out of bed, you fucking make your bed, you go downstairs, you get some fucking cereal, some waffles, maybe, fucking sit down, check the weather, something, and then that will carve out a routine for you every day. You will wake up at the same time. It's ritualistic. It will cause these positive connections in your neural pathways to be formed, and you'll feel better instantaneously. Okay? That's number 1 on the list. Number 2, each day, set aside an allotted time for one thing you must do that day, okay? That's what you need to do. You need to sit down at a fucking notebook after you wake up and have your cereal and check the weather, and you need to fucking write fucking 2 o'clock on Monday. I'm gonna fucking write from 2 to 4. On Wednesday, I'm gonna fucking do this at 3 o'clock, and this on Friday at 4 o'clock. You need to have at least one item on your daily schedule. First of all, you need to schedule your fucking days, man. That's what I need to start doing. I need to get up, make a fucking list of things I need to do for the whole week, and then when I get to each day, plan the day in the morning. You gotta plan it out. Be productive, for God's sakes. That brings us to number 3 on the list. Minimize consumption of entertainment. Okay? I know that I personally consume way too much entertainment simply because I have been born into a fucking consumerist society, and I have been given my whole life to me on a fucking silver fucking platter or whatever the fuck that's called, okay? I gotta wake up and I've got the devices of God at my fingertips. I can speak to the entire world through this microphone that I didn't even buy. I don't have to pay rent. I eat every day. I fucking get to drink coffee, for God's sakes. And all that time that's taken away from going into the woods and having to fucking farm potatoes and shit has led me to just sit on my ass all day and fucking watch shit, okay? Fucking watch Animal Planet or some fucking Nick Jonas video. I mean, you gotta fucking minimize your consumption of entertainment. Number 4, you need to improve and regulate your diet, okay? Listen, everybody, I just want to thank you for listening to me, and you can follow me on Twitter if you want. I'm at Confused As You. Thank you so much once again.